Morning, boys and girls. Today, we're not running a cultivator, we're running the high-speed disc. You may be asking yourself, Thomas, I thought you said you're only cultivating for the rest of the foreseen future. Well, I was wrong. Now, the reason, different tractor, I can't put you guys up there anymore. The reason we are high-speed disking is because last fall, this corn that was worked up here was done with the chisel plow, and we didn't bury enough trash for our liking, so we are running the high-speed disc over all of it to work up all the corn stalks. You'll know what I mean when I go out in the field. Anyway, I said new tractor. This is the new interior, I don't know if you'd call this tech system in the John Deere quad tracks, or I'm sure all the tractors. It's pretty much just a big iPad now. Same with the fuel and stuff. It's really just iPads, which is pretty cool. I know Case IH, I've seen on the social medias, went to a bigger iPad thing too, or it's just a thinner screen display. It looks really clean. Nothing else has really changed, but it does look really nice. This is a 640. It's a new 640, so pretty cool tractor. So far, it's only got 15 hours on it, so I guess Sam drove it first, but I've been in the field with it the most, or the only person to be in the field. So we're gonna hop out, get all of our stuff. We brought lunch this time, so that's good. We'll walk out. I'll show you guys a mocktail. I know I've shown it before on the channel, but for those new, we'll just do a quick walk around. It's starting to feel more like fall. Because we're running this, and I think we ran it last year in the spring, but I never did. I was just in a cultivator. But this is something that I ran for probably a week to 2 weeks in the fall, and it's cold, so it's really giving fall vibes right now. But just a quick rundown on this. This is a Kinsey mocktail. You can see the number, whatever that matters to you. It's 2 rows of disc. They're angled different directions for a better chop. And then it's got a roller in the back, and these things kind of kick off the mud off these and make sure they don't plug up. But relatively simple machine, 30 feet wide. You can go very fast in this. I think I was going like 12 and a half yesterday. So it is very efficient. With a new tractor, a big tractor, it's pretty fuel efficient, which is why it makes sense to run it, especially when we want to work up the trash a little bit more. I'm not even close to the field I'm supposed to be working up, so we'll let this tractor warm up a little bit and head over to the corn stalks. We'll probably hop out later in the day. It's not very windy right now, so hopefully we can get some drone shots of it today. Really cool machine. People seem to like, watching it on Instagram and YouTube, so hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. And as always, if you have any more questions on this machine, just comment and we'll try to answer them. I'm gonna quick read a comment and respond to a comment we got in the last video. This is from Hearmeyer View Farm. You mentioned this is a new field. Could you explain how you prep the land for organic and handle the crop side with selling it? Also, what are the organic rules for fields surrounded by conventional crops? So just to give a broad, hopefully quick answer for you, there's a 3-year period. If you start farming a new farm and it wasn't farmed organic before, that you farm it as an organic farm, which means you can't spray and stuff like that, and you cannot sell it as an organic crop, if that makes sense. So say this field right here was beans last fall. It's a new field to us this year. We would farm it corn this year, oats, corn, and then the first year would be corn or soybeans, if that makes sense. So there's a 3-year period that you cannot sell it as an organic crop. There's tests and stuff you have to do. And then to prep the field, we try to, depends what the field was farmed like before. If it was no-till, we're obviously going to till it, which might sound bad to some people, but that's the way we farm. Another thing, what'd you ask? For the rules for fields that border conventional fields, when we harvest crops, we have to leave a 20-foot buffer, which from the edge of the field in is what you leave it, 20-foot buffer, and that pretty much just serves as a buffer for spray drift and stuff like that. So when we harvest oats, let's just say oats, when we start a new field and it borders a conventional field, we go around that side and we don't take the buffer off. We leave 20 feet of oats in between our field and the neighbor's field. And Now if it borders an organic field, you don't have to leave a buffer. Or if it borders a road, you don't have to leave a buffer. If that makes sense, I mean, I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Anywho, I think our tractor's warmed up enough. It's been about 10 minutes, so we're gonna start going. One quick thing on this tractor, you have to put the transport and the wings in float before you go. I don't know why. Maybe Charlie can comment. I don't know if he watches these, but there's a big thing back there that says ensure transport cylinders are placed in float. So that was good enough for me. Alright guys, we're having some problems with it plugging up. I think we're a little bit too deep. I don't know why. Last field it worked just fine. This field it's not. So this is what I mean. You can see that black kind of score mark in the field. You can see that's what bunches up. So instead of trying to fight that the whole day, I'm gonna have to adjust it just a little bit. And to do that, it's relatively simple. You can see these spacers right here. You just flip them up. If you want it shallower, you put more of these there so the piston or the cylinder can't go as far. There's 4 of those. There's 2 on the front and then 2 on the back. Pretty easy to do it, although yesterday we had some issues. Took a while to get the way we wanted it, but we're gonna do that quick. I don't know how well you guys could really see that, but pretty much just take out this pin so it's not locking these in place, and I put 2 of them back on the cylinder here. So I'm going to do that, put 2 on each of the 4 cylinders to make it shallower everywhere, and we'll see how that works. Alright, we got that all done. We're going to try that. You guys can somewhat see this field. I'll quick turn you guys around. So this field was chisel plowed last fall and not high-speed disc before. So you can see there's a lot of corn stalks and stuff. It's not really mixed up as well as we would like. Like this behind the tractor here, this field's going to be organic oats. So the seeder should go through pretty good. If it was soybeans, we'd probably hit it. We might hit it again with the cultivator. I don't know for sure, but this is the work we haven't done yet, and this is what we've done. So you can see quite a bit blacker, mixed up a lot better. So it's doing good. We just wanted to adjust it a little bit to make sure we're not plugging it up in. As long as we're still covering up our tracks and mixing it up good, I think we'll be all right. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. We should be. I suppose if we have to adjust it again, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, Kyle is bringing us up some fuel. I'm gonna eat lunch. For those who haven't heard this on the channel, I use a Lunch Ease heated lunchbox. This thing is sweet. Cordless, you charge it overnight, you pack whatever food you want heated up in here, start it whenever. You can start on your phone, which is insane. This is not paid, by the way, promotion, but I've been using that for 1.5 years, and it still works. It still works great. The charge holds for like 4 hours. You can heat 2 meals up if you have enough of these Tupperware things. It's better than eating cold meat sandwiches every single day. So if you're in the market for a high quality heated lunchbox, whether you're a trucker, your job doesn't have a microwave, my job doesn't have a microwave, or you're a farmer, I'll leave the link to their website in the description below. Go check it out. High quality product. But like I said, Kyle's up on his way with fuel. We're at like a half a tank, a little bit less than half. So might as well top off so we don't have to later in the day. It is 11:30 and we have gotten close to 150-ish acres done. So we're getting quite a bit done. Later in the day we'll go through, probably put you guys back on the mocktail, take the drone up a little bit, go through some stats, and then hopefully we get done with this field and a lot more. Thanks, Kyle. Alright, tractor's full. We don't have any DEF. Charlie ordered DEF, but we'll be just fine. We're 3/4 of government juice and full of diesel. So we should easily be able to finish the day. Well, unless we go till 1 in the morning, but then it wouldn't be today. So we're going to keep on going. I'm going to finish attempting to eat my lunch because when you go 12 miles per hour, it's pretty bumpy across corn stalks, but, well, we'll find out. What's up, dude?
Thomas, how's it going?
Eating food, driving a tractor, dude.
Working hard or hardly working?
Not working at all, pushing buttons.
I knew it.
What are you doing?
So, when are you going to take over sprinting? I need to go home.
If it rains Thursday and Friday, I'll come out there.
Sam's coming out when you guys get done planting oats.
That's probably when I'm going to come out too, then, if it doesn't rain Thursday, Friday.
Okay, we'll work super hard, don't worry. I'll keep you busy. You know, I think my dad said he has some stuff he wants us to do up in the mountains or something. Go look at new houses to buy and like new rental properties to buy or something like that.
Shred some gnarly pawpaw, dude?
Yeah, just test out the slopes and see like if someone would rent the house.
Oh yeah.
You know, if the slopes are good enough.
100%.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know, because you keep saying you're going to come out and then you don't, so...
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I would sure hope.
Alright, we'll see ya.
Alright, see ya.
Love you.
Love you.
So that was Troy, my cousin out in Colorado. I know he's done some videos on the channel before, so I'm sure maybe like 1 or 2 of you guys recognize that voice, but he's done some videos for us before. Right now I'm just proof watching Max's video that he took yesterday. I think this video will be out before this one, so if you haven't already watched that one, go watch it. It's pretty entertaining. Anyway, just a few stats. You can see this, talked about before, the new screen of the John Deere tractors. We have almost 400 acres done between today and yesterday, which isn't amazing. Well, it's not bad. We're getting about 43 to 45 acres per hour done with this. It's a 30-foot implement, so that's also not very bad. So I would say overall this is going relatively smooth. I mean, figuratively. Literally it's pretty bumpy because we're going 12 miles an hour, but it's going pretty good. We're almost done with this field. We're going to move to one more field that was corn last year, and once again not high-speed disc. Before it was worked up in the fall. We'll level that one. The wind's not very strong right now, so we'll take the drone up when we get down there and hopefully finish to stay strong. Also, I'm sure some of you guys are in the field by now, so comment what you're up to. Alright, boys and girls, we're done with this field. We're going to fold it up, so we'll take these 2 out of float, put the wheels, we'll make sure it all the way up first, put the wheels up, and then we will fold it up. Alright, fold it up. Hazards flashers on. Let's move to the next field. And by the way, I was wrong. We have 2 more fields up here. So we're probably not gonna get done tonight, but we can make a good dent in them. Well guys, things were going good. This tractor started throwing some codes that I do not know how to fix, and turning it off and turning it on do not fix it. The old farmer fix. So unlike Max, sometimes you need Charlie to come help you fix stuff. So Charlie's gonna be on his way up. The sun is setting, so probably no drone videos today, but it's probably gonna be dark out, but we'll see. We're probably gonna be running this tomorrow too, so we'll finish this video up tomorrow, but we'll do it again. So we'll maybe see what's wrong with this tractor. I'm assuming we can fix it, and if not, well, we'll do something different. Morning, YouTube. Today we're running the high-speed disc again. We got up here relatively early. I think it's like barely 7, so we got to stay ahead of the planters today. They're not going to do this field that I'm doing right now. They're doing that field that the previous videos were done in, but they'll catch up to me in like 3-4 hours, and I probably have 2 hours left here, and then I have to do a field to the south that they're going to go to right after that one. So they're going to skip this field, so that's kind of why we're going relatively early for spring. We're not going early. If it was early, I'd be here at 5, but we're gonna get on going. Probably won't take very many videos today, but I think I have enough footage to make a video. Anyway, the next videos you guys will probably see is drone videos, so enjoy that. Alright guys, we've been going here for like an hour. Lucas is almost here with fuel, so I figured that's a good time to stop this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Oats are going in the ground, so that's exciting. It's the 6th of March. We should be done, hopefully, if it doesn't rain tomorrow and Friday, probably middle of next week, late next week. So expect a few more videos of oat planting. As always, like and subscribe, comment what you're up to. We're getting close to 10,000, which is pretty exciting. We'll probably do a giveaway for that, but you already know the drill. Catch you in the next one.